Deep in the Alaskan wilderness, amidst the rugged Alaskan range and the vibrant tapestry of the Aurora Borealis, lies a facility that sparks both scientific intrigue and public fascination: the High-Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, better known by its acronym HAARP. Established in 1993 by a joint effort of the U.S. Air Force and Navy, HAARP's mission delves into a specific yet critical layer of Earth's atmosphere: the ionosphere. The ionosphere isn't some fantastical element from science fiction. It's a very real zone stretching roughly from 50 to 600 kilometers above Earth's surface. Picture Earth as a giant apple. The ionosphere would be the invisible peel, a crucial layer separating the breathable atmosphere we rely on from the harsh vacuum of space. But the ionosphere does more than just act as a cosmic boundary. It plays a vital role in our everyday lives. Now imagine the ionosphere as a giant, shimmering shield in the sky. It absorbs harmful solar radiation, protecting us from its damaging effects. It's also a giant, invisible mirror for radio waves. These waves bounce off the ionosphere, allowing long-distance communication to take place. AM radio waves travel across vast distances because they're reflected by the ionosphere. GPS systems rely on the ionosphere to transmit signals that pinpoint your location on Earth. Understanding how the ionosphere works and how it interacts with radio waves is crucial for various technological applications. This knowledge can help us improve communication for emergency responders in remote areas, ensure the accuracy of navigation systems for airplanes and ships, and even provide early warnings of potentially disruptive solar flares. One of the most persistent conspiracy theories surrounding HAARP is its supposed ability to control the weather. Images, and videos of swirling auroras dancing across the Alaskan sky, often attributed to HAARP activity, fuel speculation about manipulating weather patterns. Let's delve deeper to understand the science behind these claims. HAARP does indeed transmit high-frequency radio waves. These waves interact with charged particles in the ionosphere, causing them to vibrate. However, it's important to consider the scale here. The ionosphere is a vastly different environment compared to the lower atmosphere where weather happens. Weather is a complex interplay of temperature, pressure, moisture, and wind circulation on a global scale. Imagine a giant, chaotic ocean with powerful currents, swirling storms, and constantly changing weather patterns. HAARP's radio waves are more like a tiny whisk, gently stirring a specific area of this ocean. It simply doesn't have the power to significantly alter the weather's massive and ever-changing currents. The energy output of HAARP's radio waves is another crucial factor. To put it in perspective, imagine the most powerful light bulb you can find. HAARP's radio waves operate at a similar power level. Weather systems, on the other hand, deal in phenomenal amounts of energy. Think about a hurricane churning across the ocean, drawing energy from the vast expanse of warm water and generating powerful winds and torrential rain. Or consider a massive storm system blanketing an entire continent, fueled by temperature differences and colliding air masses that can cause blizzards, floods, and heat waves. The disparity in power between HAARP's radio waves and the forces driving weather systems is clear. Current scientific understanding of weather modification involves large-scale interventions. Cloud seeding, for example, involves injecting particles into clouds under very specific atmospheric conditions in hopes of promoting the formation of rain or snow. This technique is still in its early stages and has limited effectiveness. Established weather forecasting relies on sophisticated computer models that analyze vast amounts of data about temperature, pressure, wind patterns, and humidity across the globe. Predicting and understanding weather is a complex science, not something achievable by a focused beam of radio waves. Another theory proposes that HAARP can manipulate human minds with its radio waves. This taps into a deep-seated fear of unseen forces controlling our thoughts and actions. Let's address the science behind this claim. Radio waves are a form of electromagnetic radiation, similar to light and heat. They can interact with matter, but they lack the energy or specific targeting ability to directly influence the complex functions of the human brain. Imagine trying to control a swarm of butterflies with a gentle breeze. That's essentially what attempting mind control with radio waves would be like. The human brain is the most intricate organ we know. It contains billions of neurons, constantly firing and communicating with each other through intricate electrical signals. There's no evidence for any technology using radio waves to bypass these complex biological processes that govern our thoughts and actions. Established brain stimulation techniques, used for medical purposes like treating Parkinson's disease or epilepsy, rely on targeted electrical currents or magnetic fields applied directly to the head. These techniques are precisely controlled and closely monitored to achieve specific therapeutic effects. They are a far cry from the idea of low-power radio waves emanating from Alaska and somehow manipulating minds across the globe. Unusual auroras, for instance, are natural phenomena caused by the interaction of charged particles from the sun with Earth's magnetic field. These spectacular displays of light have been documented for centuries and have nothing to do with HAARP. Similarly, unexplained sounds or disruptions in electronic devices might have more mundane explanations. Equipment malfunctions, natural atmospheric phenomena, or even geomagnetic storms can all cause glitches in electronic devices. It's true that some aspects of HAARP research might be classified due to national security concerns. This could include potential applications of ionospheric research in communication or radar technology that could have military uses. However, research transparency is crucial for building public trust. When research findings are openly shared and subjected to scientific scrutiny, it allows for collaboration among researchers, promotes innovation, and helps dispel unfounded fears. It's important to note that HAARP research is subject to oversight by relevant government agencies and scientific advisory boards. These bodies help ensure that the research is conducted ethically and responsibly. While some may focus on the conspiracies surrounding HAARP, the real value lies in the potential benefits of responsible ionospheric research. Here are some ways this research can contribute to our technological advancements. Improved communication systems. By understanding how radio waves interact with the ionosphere, scientists can develop better models to predict and mitigate signal disruptions caused by solar activity. Solar flares and other space weather events can disrupt communication channels like radio and GPS. Improved prediction allows us to take steps to minimize these disruptions, ensuring more reliable communication systems for vital sectors like aviation, navigation, and emergency response. Space weather prediction. Studying the ionosphere helps us understand and predict the effects of solar flares and other space weather phenomena. These events can disrupt communication and navigation systems, and even damage satellites. Improved prediction allows for mitigation strategies, such as powering down sensitive electronics on satellites during solar storms. This can potentially save billions of dollars in economic losses from damaged infrastructure. Understanding the upper atmosphere. HAARP research contributes to a broader understanding of the upper atmosphere and its role in space weather. The knowledge gained can be valuable for future space exploration endeavors. As spacecraft travel through the ionosphere, understanding the environment they encounter allows us to design them for better performance and protection. Potential for new technologies. Ionospheric research may lead to the development of entirely new technologies. For instance, understanding how to manipulate the ionosphere could potentially lead to the creation of new communication systems or even methods of auroral control for scientific purposes, not light shows. However, these are areas of ongoing research, and significant breakthroughs are likely still far in the future. HAARP research is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Scientists around the world are studying the ionosphere using various ground-based instruments, satellites, and even rocket probes. As our understanding of this critical layer of Earth's atmosphere grows, we can expect even more advancements in the future. HAARP's primary purpose is to conduct research, not manipulate weather or minds. The limitations of its technology become clear when compared to the vastness of weather systems and the intricate workings of the brain. As consumers of information, it's important to be critical and rely on credible scientific sources. Reputable scientific organizations and research institutions offer a wealth of information about the ionosphere, space weather, and their impact on our technology and future space exploration. HAARP research is an ongoing endeavor, and future discoveries may provide even more valuable insights into the upper atmosphere and its influence on our world. As we continue to explore the frontiers of science, a deeper understanding of the ionosphere will play a crucial role in ensuring the continued advancement of our technologies and our journey into the cosmos. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.
It's London Lee.